It is round 14 of Friday Night Pint, and today we are sampling Point Break Sour from Vancouver Island Brewing out of Victoria, BC. Now, the company started in 1984 out of Saanich, BC, before moving in 1996 to their current location in Victoria. Now, this beer is one of their 8 core beers. They have 4 seasonal beers, 3 that are out of season, and 17 that are currently retired. Looking at this can, it's really cool. The company logo itself is really cool. So let's just get into this one. This West Coast sour hits your palate like a wave crashing against the point at Jordan River. This tart, refreshing ale was made to tell the tale of riding out a 50-year storm. If you just looked at it, you might think it's a nice, crisp lager ale. Just from the looks of it, very clear, you can see right through it. Nice, like, typical beer yellow color. Does not look like a sour to me, but hey, each sour is different. Let's give it a go. It's kind of a softer sour beer. It's not incredibly tart. It's something that I think if you're not a fan of sours, you can probably handle it. I'd say it's a good introductory one to try. It's not like exploding in your face with sourness. In my mind, a sour should be like quite sour, tart kind of thing. I think those types of sours, you can handle one beer and then you kind of have to switch to a different flavor. I think this one, you might be able to slug a few of these back. So I think that can be seen as an advantage to this beer. It's got some longevity. If you have a night of drinking, you can go to this one back to back if you want. I clear it for that. Yeah, it's just like a pleasant tartness to it. Like, it's a really nice touch to it. I really want to try some of their other stuff. On their website, I saw they had a kiwi and melon sour, so I need to find that somewhere. If I have to go out to the island to get it, I might have to do that. This one's a different one to score because I had something different in mind on what this was going to taste and look like. The color's throwing me off a bit because it looks like a normal beer. It's not colored like a blackberry or raspberry kind of beer is, and it's fine. The taste isn't as sour as I thought it would be, which is fine. It's kind of different to think about, but it's still a very pleasant beer. Seeing some of the beers that I'm thinking of placing this score-wise with, it does remind me of them. I see the blueberry vanilla ale. It does remind me of that, and it's going to be in a similar territory to that beer score-wise. I'm going to give it a 3.6. Haven't had it out one of those in a long time, but it's a pretty good beer. Give it a go, especially if you're new to sours and want to try one. I would say this is a good starting point. All right, so let's figure out what we're going to get next week. There's not as many beers in this hat now. We're going back to back. We're going to go with the Sour Me from DuClaw Brewing Company. It looks like a package of nerds, like the candy. So I'm very excited for that one. I plan on going to a new beer store that I heard about in Calgary that has over 500 beers. So I'll find out if that's true, and I will report back next week with some findings and a lot more beers to throw in the mix, hopefully. If you like this review, be sure to leave a like. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on the next review. Cheers.